Okay, well, we're here at Hill Creek Ranch in Kelseyville with Luann Bauer on the left and Nancy Yost on the right, and they're going to tell us a little bit why they're here, what they're up to in Lake County.
Thanks. We actually moved here about 10 years ago. We found this ranch just by sheer luck, and the grapes were here originally. There are 4.5 acres of Sauvignon Blanc grapes, and Luann and I decided that this would really make a great place for us to retire to later on in life. So we split our time right now between San Francisco and Kelseyville. And we've really enjoyed being here, and as a result we've really gotten involved with the community. It first started off by us going into town and discovering that we really couldn't find a good cup of coffee. So we decided to open Studebaker's, which then became Studebaker's Coffee House and Studebaker's Grocery Deli. From there I opened a bakery, Main Street Bakery, and we've since sold both of those buildings. But Luann just really couldn't resist working downtown, so she's opened up another location, which is Lulu's Ice Cream Parlor.
Great. And tell us a little bit about why. So, Lake County. Why you could choose a lot of places in this world, perhaps, and why did you guys choose to come here?
Well, we had 40 acres up in Potter Valley over in Mendocino, maybe about a half-an-hour drive from here, but it was seasonal. We had to cross a creek 9 times to get there, so it wasn't year-round. So we were looking for something year-round. And when we arrived here, we found the people extremely friendly, very accepting, and we wanted to get involved in the community. So when we opened Studebaker's, we even did the farmers market every Saturday morning up at Steel Winery. And that's one of the best things that I enjoy right now about being at Lulu's on the weekends, because I work it just Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is standing over the counter, dipping a ice cream and chatting with all the local folks and getting to know them even more.
Great. And so you mentioned the local folks and Kelseyville, and has a lot more to offer these days. What about for the visitor and the wine tourist? How do you feel about that stuff?
Well, it's amazing. Since we've been here for 10 years, there are so many more wineries that are open now. We have our big players like Ciego and Steel Winery that are absolutely the big draws, but then there's lots of boutique wineries that are showing up as Wildhurst and Cougar and Snows Lake and things like that for people to come see. But I think it's more important that we get people up here to see our lake. It's sort of had a bad rap over the years, and it really is just an idyllic area to look at the lake, especially if you get on the lake and look back at the land, or get yourself up on a mountain and look down at it. So there's a lot more here to see. Rodman Slough has a beautiful Herons Festival every April. We have the Wine Adventure in July. Our big Pear Festival that we've had for 13 or 15 years draws 8,000 to 10,000 people. So there's a lot to see up here, but I think it's about not only the wine, but nature.
Excellent. Well, Luann and Nancy are in an absolutely beautiful location here in Lake County, and you see part of their vineyard, and we're going to go have a look at some of the vines, if that's all right with you.
You bet. Join us.
Great.